For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Feel my wrath.
孙策
Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice is come. Of course. A sound plan. Our allied town is under siege. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Feel my wrath. A sound plan. Foul. You are past redemption. Certainly. Justice shall be done. For honor. Of course.
是把一套好猛，一套太多了。
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Feel my wrath. Of course. For Lord Oran. Foul name. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan.
太胖。
Justice is come. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor.
哎，才6了
，Of course. Certainly.
6了就不行，
A sound plan. For
这就可以
honor.
开始爽吃了。
A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For my father. Certainly. Feel my wrath. You are past redemption. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Feel my wrath. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
太好
A
吃
sound
啦！
plan. For honor.
Our
Certainly.
allies' town is under
Of course.
siege.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
What does the shadow will?
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course.
Betrayal. Our allies' hero
A
has
sound
fallen.
plan.
Our allies' town is under
Certainly.
siege.
Of course.
表面上去帮了上路一把，实际上赚了6支弓箭手，好爽！
Our allies' hero has fallen.
You are past redemption. Foul name. You are past redemption. Justice is come. Of course. Foul name. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. I'm here to help. For honor. Of course.
我们可以先回家了。
A sound plan. For
先买
honor.
个鞋子吧。
A sound plan. The light is my strength. there danger? I stand for the light. Certainly, a sound for honor.
猎物，不知道跑去哪里。
I'm here to help. Feel my wrath. Justice shall be done. Certainly, a sound plan for honor. A sound plan.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
A sound plan.
Justice is done. You are past redemption.
Certainly, a sound plan. Certainly, for honor. Certainly, of course. Bow for my father, the king. Certainly, of course. Certainly, for honor. Certainly, for honor. A sound plan. For honor.
干你！
A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
不用再拍上用场。
Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
对火，他竟然跟你这样同归于尽的，三小。
Of course.
我想说他会顺走。
For honor. A sound plan. Justice has come for my father the king. Feel my wrath. Foul name. You are past redemption. For my father the king. For honor. Of course. A sound. Certainly. A sound. Feel my wrath. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Foul knave. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Our allies'
course.
town is under
For
siege.
honor. Certainly.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For my father the king. For honor. Foul name. Feel my wrath. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course.
Our
应该是
allies'
吃完
town
这
is
个。
under siege.
A sound plan.
利亚丢内
Of course. Certainly.
可以哦。
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. The light is my strength. I'm
172，不过应该他9块没
A
了。
sound plan. Certainly. For Lordaeron. Betrayer of the light. Feel my wrath. Betrayer of the light. Foul name. Justice is come. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. For Lordaeron. A sound plan.
他大9。
Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
快走，快走，快走！不要不要！
Of course. For honor.
快走，快走，咱们快走！
For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound
我摆
plan.
在那里。
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. The light is my strength. For honor. A sound plan.
You are past
For honor. Certainly.
feel my wrath.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
拿一下呗。
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Justice shall be done. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. Certainly. A
Our
sound
allies' town is under
Of
siege.
course. Is there danger? A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
You are past
Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
你飞错
A
边了。
sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For
不
honor.
行，
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course.
betrayer of the light.
Found me. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course.
Our allies' hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has
For
fallen.
honor.
Feel my wrath.
A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A
Our
sound
allies'
plan.
town is under siege.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound
Really?
plan. For honor.
Justice is ours.
Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
这样飞还不够肥啊！
Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
Our allies'
Of
town
course.
is under siege.
For Lord Oran. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
好了，先退了。
Our allies'
可能需要个吸血。
A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Is there danger? Of course. I'm here to help. Certainly. Of
Our
course.
allies' town is
A
under
sound
siege.
plan. Of course. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Of course. For my father. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
You are past the death. Feel my wrath.
sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
Our allied town is under siege.
For my father the king. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
Our allied town is
Stand
under
for the
siege.
light. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
Our allied town is
Sound
under
plan.
siege.
For honor. Of course.
Betrayer of the light.
Foul. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. For my father the king.
Our allied town is under siege. Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan. For honor.
差点被小兵抢走了
Of。course.
Justice is come.
A sound plan. For honor. For my father the king.
吓死宝宝！
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan.
这场真的要大家都等到有装备再开打了。
For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
上！
Of course. For honor.
老哥，你要去哪里？太夸张了呢！
Hero has fallen.
Of course. For my father the king. Certainly.
Justice is come.
A sound plan.
打不赢，
Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Betrayer of the light.
A sound plan.
我会出个
For
霸王
honor.。Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
张飞去吃啊！
Justice shall be done.
哎，张飞要去哪里？张飞不会去吃那个吗？
The
他是
light
没看到吗
is strength.？
为什么不去吃这个
Of course. A
美味龙
sound
虾呢？
plan. Certainly. Of course. I stand for the light.
Our allied town is under
Justice shall be
siege.
done. Certainly.
你宁愿绕去上面 CP，你也不把这个吃一吃？没看到是不是？
Certainly. For honor.
为什么绕一大圈去吃那个三只盗贼？
Justice shall be done. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan.
Our allied town is under siege.
For honor. Foul.
Our allied hero has fallen. Our allied hero has fallen.
Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Foul. Of course.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
Our allied town
course.
is under siege.
For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor.
把那个背水反不
Certainly.
Our allied hero has fallen.
A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Is there danger? Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly.
Our allied town is under siege.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course.
Our forces are under attack.
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound.
抓到吗？抓到了。哦，抓到了，可以。
Our allied hero has fallen. Our allied town is under siege.
For honor. Foul name. A sound plan. For my father, the king. For honor. Certainly.
啊，等等，可能要一个破军符，不然前面有点乱。
Of course. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly.
Our allied town is
For
under
honor.
siege.
A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Of course.
Our allied hero has fallen.
Of course.
Betrayal.
他们那边打得好火爆哎，
A sound plan.
忙很悠哉啊，
Of course.
有我们的事情。
Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan.
This better be good.
For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For my father, the king. Foul. A sound plan. Certainly. The light is my strength.
Our allied town
I'm
is
here to
under
help.
siege.
Justice shall be done. Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. The light is my strength.
张飞唔汤哦，你断线我们很难玩呢，
For
不要断哦。
a sound plan. Certainly.
Betrayer of the night.
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
Justice will come.
Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course.
Allied hero
Certainly.
has fallen.
For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice shall be done. Light is my strength. A sound plan. Of course.
有没有巫杖可以消我的分身啊？我分身被复制到很痛哎。
A sound plan. Is there danger? Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
上啊！
Sound plan. For honor. Here to help. For Lord around.
看我的分身把我砍死啊！别人消分身啊！分身超痛的。可以出扩散啊，扩散很适合啊。我们等一下装备应该是要150杖吧，感觉分身要自己消一下，分身太痛了。
stand for the light. Of course, a sound plan.
我这青钢先换一下好了，青钢可以先，哦，钱不够啊，尴尬。
Sound plan. Of course, a sound plan. Certainly, for honor. Certainly, for honor. Of course, for honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
那个去买一下。出事了，阿北出事了。哎呦，好定好定。
A sound plan. Stand for the light. Of course, for honor. Certainly, a sound plan.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Of course. Certainly,
让别人拖转，可以
justice shall be
赚多一
done.
点。
For honor.
倚天剑剑有啊，只是现在
Plan.
你要追到 CP 值最高的话，就是先出那个、啊，先出一堆智者乌掌荒天梦德之类的，然后再出那个什么，再出那个灵魂剑啊。也有人就是更狠一点，就是直接那个、啊，直接护身符之后乌掌啊，乌掌然后灵魂剑啊。这个的成长曲线都比直接装武好很多。直接装武的那个，那黄金期实在太短了，等你出来之后都不知道什么时候了。
Of course.
哎呦，他来弹死自己。
Certainly. For my father, the king. A sound. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
干，我是被死命埋伏了吗？
Honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
对，他没大局，
Of course. A sound plan.
当然没大。
Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Our allies' town is under siege.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Justice shall be done.
反甲，
Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
Our allies' hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen.
A sound plan.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Certainly. You are past the limit. A sound plan.
凤凰跳不知道队友分身吗？不会。
Feel my wrath.
哎呀，西满，
Trail of the light.
Feel my wrath. For honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Trail of the light.
Certainly. For honor.
Allies'
A
hero
sound
has
plan.
fallen.
Of course. For honor. Of course. course. A sound. Of course. A sound plan. For Lord around. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice is come. A sound.
Ow! God! 哎，我分身很痛哎，老哥，哎，跑了吧，跑了吧，我分身超痛的啦。我靠，这个雷甲加扩散吗？晕，可以。帮他晕一下，啊，烦死自己，把自己烦死。
Of course. I stand for the light. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Is there danger? Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For Lord of Arms. Betrayer of life. Justice. Certainly. Of course. From Father the King. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
无情拍戏。
Certainly. Foul. Of course. Certainly.
可以直接渡过去了。
Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Sound plan.
就缺点就是攻速有点慢，缺点攻速。这个合上去之后，攻速会快，比较快一点。
Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
好，感觉不妙，这个好硬，他们怎么那么硬？张飞很硬嘞，绑架45%，他眼里只有军营，真棒！你要不要震一下？空震，死了。 好烂！
Hero has fallen. Certainly. Of course.
我是不是可以出去转一下
A？sound plan.
差500块，得一下破军服。
sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
有场有贞洁哥吗？没有啊，都假的。
Certainly. You are passing. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. I'm here to help. Certainly. For honor.
那边呢？
Certainly.
荧光剂料理大师，
Of
乱
course.
讲。
For honor.
我们料理是会发光，但是没有添加任何荧光剂，好吗？真材实料。
Of course. For honor. Certainly. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
抓到人了！魏延，要去抓他，他在逛街，抓到了，死定了。
A sound plan. Of course.
没有逛街逛起来了，
Of course. Certainly. Of course.
就一个，
A sound.
哇，这样直接结束了。
Is there danger?
没有
Certainly.
超人，也没有假
Of
老，
course.
他们这怎么打？
A sound plan. Foul.
要破军，我想说破战甲也好像没啥屁用了，就直接换这个。
Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. Certainly. Or Lord of course. I stand for the light.